What's up, Johnson Jigglers? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
And welcome to the McStud Show.
No.
Titty Tuesday edition. Just kidding. It's Meat Mound Monday.
You forgot what day it was.
No, I knew what day it was. I was just trying to grab going for the titties.
Oh.
You see.
But
But you know what a Johnson Jiggler is?
No. Somebody that wiggles a Johnson.
Jiggles.
Jiggles.
Jiggles. Wiggles. Jiggle, wiggles. Jiggle and wiggle the same.
I would think. I don't know.
I don't know. We need like a... Was it on Jeopardy? They clarify an answer?
Uh-huh.
Judges? Is that acceptable? Doot, doot, doot. No, it's not.
Oh. Is my phone in here?
It's right there. On top of your thing. Why? Oh. Miss McStud's watching Hubie live. Oh, yes, it's Monday. Immaculate Monday. Man Meat Monday. Moist Monday. Is it Moist Monday?
No.
No? Mangina Monday?
Oof. No.
What if... You know how they refer to a vagina as a beaver?
Yeah.
What if you call it a meaver? It's like a meaty beaver.
That's gross.
Let me see that meaver. Mr. McStud. Cheers to you. How was your day, Mr. McStud?
Busy.
Busy. It's still busy.
It's still busy.
It is. That sucks. Mr. McStud brought work home. Which, that's not normal.
Not usually, no.
Not like, I've had to work from home since the whole COVID thing and then the weather.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? And you're like, I brought home 2 hours worth of work. I'm like,
2 or 3.
that is a case of the fucking Mondays right there.
And it probably won't even be done by then.
God, you'll be touching your Meaver all night.
No.
What? So yes, it is Monday. I don't know much of what went on today because I was up all night and I slept all day. But I was only up all night to help Mr. McStud sleep, which I believe helped.
Yeah.
Then I slept all fucking day.
Until 6:30. I come home and he's sound asleep and the living room's dark and he's asleep. And I'm like, can you wake up? It's 6:30. Chad. I had to call you Chad because you didn't hear babe.
Hey, that's some shit. It's never good when she calls me by my first name. It's like the kids thing. And then if she has to whip out Chad Allen, more often than not, that's because I'm doing something silly. But every once... Actually, she just calls me by my first name, and, like, it's not good. Chad Allen's, like... She's halfway amused with what I was doing.
Oof.
Yeah, like when I put shit on her phone. Chad Allen! Yes?
And then I get a post-it note out. Or a post-it... What is that? An index card. Because I want him to try some pens. I found these really fucking good gel pens that write really smooth.
Mm-hmm.
At the Dollar Tree. So I got a post-it note or an index card that I was going to use for work. And I said, try this pen. So what does he do? Draw a big dick.
I didn't know you were using it for work. I just thought you brought that over so I could test it out. That's what I was doing. I was drawing a big fat cock on the index card. I didn't realize you needed it for work. I mean, what... You give me a pen and tell me to test it out. Typically, when I have a pen, I'm going to write something stupid. A dirty word.
You can't just, like, try to sign your name or anything.
Nobody can tell my signature anyway.
I know, but it will show you how good it writes.
Well,
smooth.
Yeah, but I actually got to draw something. And it did draw very smoothly. It was a nice long cock with a dick head on it and some balls. What? And she's still using it for work.
Yes, I'll just cut it off.
That sounds fucked. I'll just cut it off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Lorena Bobbitt.
Cut the dick off.
You know who Lorena Bobbitt is, don't you?
Yes, that bitch that, didn't she chop her husband's dick off?
Yeah, John Wayne Bobbitt.
Yeah.
Chopped his dick off and threw it out the window.
Threw it out, yeah. Yeah, I know her.
Here's the... You know, I think we discussed this before. I remember my grandma reading this newspaper article when I was younger.
Yeah.
And the more you think about it, the more fucked up it is. So, whatever the fuck was going on, he got his dick chopped off. I don't know who was right or who was wrong. I heard he was abusive. I don't fucking know. I don't know the background to it. But the thing is, she held on to this dick, leaves the house with it in her hand, gets in the car with it in her hand, and starts driving with it in her hand.
Oh,
And then at
God.
some point, just decides to throw it out the window. Like, was she so traumatized that she didn't realize she had a dick in her hand? I'm like, oh, chuck it. I mean, shit, you could have just, like, threw it on the floor in the house or wherever they're at or in the driveway. Nah, she carried the bitch around. I mean, I think she kind of liked it. Maybe she was having separation anxiety from it.
Maybe.
You know, I got little John right here, but he's not attached to Big John. Now what do I do?
FFS.
But I mean, at least
Did he die?
No, he got his dick sewn back on. He did a porno. He did a porno called
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Franken-penis.
Dick. Or Franken something.
Penis. Yeah, I've never, just out of odd, sick curiosity, I always wanted to see how that worked, but I never did. It has to be odd.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something too about that. Fuck, I don't know. It was a whole. Oh, at least she like threw it out the window and she didn't like take it to a local speedway and throw it in the microwave and put it in a hot dog bun.
Ew.
And then eat it.
This is true.
I mean.
So somebody had to go pick up this guy's penis from the road.
She had, I guess, part of I threw it out the window at some point, so they had to retrace her steps and find the dude's dick.
Did she get
There was
in a lot of trouble?
It was a court case, I think. Man, I kind of remember her being in court. I don't know if they both did or she did or what, but I think they both had some shit after that. I'm not 100% accurate on my facts here, but I do remember seeing her face on the newspaper sitting in court. Yeah, I mean, sometimes just gotta cut people out of your life.
I guess that's one way to do it.
Jesus.
Cut the dick off.
I mean, I think he was asleep when this happened. Now that I recall, because I don't know if he was supposedly drunk and was passed out, and she decided just to grab a dick and chop it off. I don't know. It's just. But again, I guess that could be why she went to court, because if he was already passed out, all she had to do was leave.
This is true, yeah.
And instead of just leaving, she's like, "Fuck this! I'm cutting your dick off." And in the eyes of the law, if there's no more imminent threat right then, you can get away.
Yeah.
And you can't fucking
cause harm.
You can't just pummel someone with a fucking baseball bat or kick them in the face or cut their dick off, for that matter. I mean, can you imagine, like, say Mrs. McStud was abusive and she just got really drunk one night and passed out, and I went and cut her pussy lips off?
That'd probably hurt you.
No, you'd be asleep.
Yeah, we don't play that way in this house.
Yeah, but then I'm like, that's just weird. I'm not. That's why I'm not a doctor or a surgeon. I don't like cutting.
Is that common now?
What?
Sorry.
What's common?
Smoking in this.
Oh, I don't care. Fuck. Doesn't matter to me. Mrs. McStud. You looking at my ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice ass, ain't it?
Yeah, but you look stiff.
What?
You look stiff.
What part of me?
Probably your back.
What?
You worse.
I need some water is what I need.
Oh, and I just opened up a Corona.
Yeah, I wake up like she comes home from work and I've been asleep, and then I start my day off with an energy drink, 1 drink of water from the water bottle, and then a 24-ounce Corona.
Well, it's time to drink for me. Shit. I've already done worked 8 hours.
I didn't get this.
Drove around for an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So I can come home, do shit around the house.
Yeah. What? Is it not lit right? Something didn't seem right. I didn't think I got it. I didn't get a good seal around my lips. That sounds weird for a dude to say. Yes. But no, I always like to do. I did do it.
My coworker goes, because I was like, I'm about to print checks, and she's like, I'm printing a report. I was like, there's nothing pending. And she grabbed the sheets and she goes, I thought that was going to be bigger. And I was like, that's what she said.
OMG.
She goes, that's right, all the time.
Oh, boy. I kind of warped. This McStud's always been a little warped, but I have an effect on people.
Me and her is not good.
Like, I call it the McStud effect, because I get some people to say some shit you never dreamed they'd ever talk about or say. If they hang out with me enough. And you're
Last
the same
week
way.
she said she did something. She said something. We were talking about the owner.
Oh, God.
I turned around and she's like, we do not. Like, thank God the girls in the back have fans.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, y'all dirty fucks. Anyways, what I was getting to
She
before.
can do whatever she wants. She's 20 years older than me.
This is true.
Exactly 20.
She earned that right, just being that age.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes her 72. What?
You're a dick.
I'm not a dick. No, I did do a lot last night. I got damn near all the laundry done. I just didn't get the towels folded. And then I filed my taxes. I filed my unemployment, and I played a lot of Xbox.
You probably enjoyed it.
What?
Being up.
It's very lonely and quiet.
Like, well, you know what?
Hmm?
Do you know what I would do just for that?
Oh, yeah.
Like, just to be like, oh, I can do whatever the fuck I want to fucking do. Everybody's asleep. There's not a fucking peep. I can sit here. I can watch TV. I can listen to music. I can smoke as much as I want. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And there's nobody up to interrupt a goddamn thing.
This is true. There's only been a handful of times I've actually stayed up all night. More recently was over the summer because I was trying to get our pool in order.
Well, you were making sure I was awake for my second job.
Yeah, and I would stay up all night, and then I would go clean the pool out. I'd be jumping in the fucking pool at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, running the brush through it, fucking netting it out and shit. Yeah, I haven't done that for a minute. Other than this weekend. I'm not used to it.
I have been, off a side note.
Here goes a side note. What's that?
I was looking for houses today.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I really need to move back from my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of what my kids want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Financially, that's the best
Mm-hmm.
option. But also for a roommate's doctor's appointment, you're going to have to drive like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Kind of a pain in the dick, isn't it?
So I really don't know what to do.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, we'll figure it out. We always do.
I really need to get his brakes changed too, because I think they're rubbing into the rotors.
I can do that. You know if they're the front or the back? I'd have to take a tire off to check.
I can't tell because I can't roll down my window. Because typically I can listen and be able to tell.
Mm-hmm.
If I had my guess, I would say they're in the front.
Typically, that's how it works.
Because I can feel them rubbing.
The front ones usually go first.
Which why I think that it's in the rotors now.
But what's perfect now is that we got the garage cleared out, put a car in, and it's all concrete. I can put it on a flat surface and trying to put the jack in some gravel.
Yeah.
That's a pain in the dick sometimes. So you get a nice flat surface. I can get in there and I'm in the shade.
That's why I think it's the rotors, because I can hear it, feel it, and hear it rubbing.
Yeah. That's a pretty quick fix. Actually, probably takes the most time just getting the fucking car jacked up and the tire off.
Yeah, last time we had one vehicle you couldn't take the tire off of. I forget which one that was. Maybe it was yours. Remember you?
Yeah, it was my shitty Impala. It was when it was really hot out, and I got a flat driving, and my lugs broke.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it was.
I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Yeah, that was a whole fucking mess. I had like 2 or 3 fucking bolts break on that fucking car. I ain't never had that happen before, and that car just like doom doom onto there, like made from the softest fucking metal of all time. I'm like, well, shit. Now what do I do?
Hey, speaking of Hubie, we need to schedule a live. Now that we got the roommate home and everything. And,
oh, for the Mickeys?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
I don't need to be in the second one. Like if, you guys are just going to chug a beer. I don't really need to be in the first one even.
Well, we thought about bringing him in for the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just so he could be our guest for the whole time. We could just bullshit, the 3 of us. I need to get his T-shirt signed and mailed out to him too. I got that washed and ready to go. He's got to autograph it. He's getting the autographed original McStud shirt that started it all. Which is that's a pretty special privilege.
Yeah.
But he's got all the cool shit. It would be only fitting to hang up in his garage.
I'm gonna make you design me a shirt that I want on your little website.
Yeah.
And pay for it.
Well,
Or get the money back, the commission back. I would just be buying the shirt essentially.
Yeah. Well, the thing is with that, I had Photoshop.
But I have a whole computer.
Yeah. Just got to get that back. What sucks is I lost all my formats. Like I could do them real quick. Like I had it all set up. Put anything I wanted on it.
So I haven't decided what I exactly want yet, but I'm gonna write probably a whole bunch of shit on it. Like I want different sayings that we say. Like on my idea is like different sayings on the back that we say.
Oh, like the beer me bitch. Shit like
beer
that.
me bitch. Let's fucking go. Fuck hard Friday.
Oh. Mrs. McStud does like to fuck hard on Friday.
I like to fuck hard 7 days a week. My time schedule doesn't like it. But we don't talk about that.
There it was. Let's fucking go. That's my baby right there. I like to fuck hard 7 days a week. That's the quote of the whole video.
If I could, I would.
Jesus Christ.
It's not because I can't. It's because I don't have time.
Yeah. See, I tell you, I'm a lucky man. I really am.
I even stopped and got him alcohol today and cigarettes and pizza.
Oh. You guys
and
like
a Corona.
I know we've mentioned it before, but you guys like chicken bacon ranch pizza, like frozen? Or just any kind of chicken bacon ranch. One of the best fucking frozen chicken bacon ranches, at least in our area, is the Great Value stuffed crust.
Yes.
Chicken bacon ranch.
And they didn't have the croissant. I really wanted the croissant, but they didn't have that, so the next best thing was the chicken bacon ranch.
And see, Walmart's always had a solid chicken bacon ranch, but then the stuffed crust just came out the past few years.
Yeah.
But at one time, the chicken bacon ranch didn't have any onions on it.
Yeah.
Then they changed it up and threw some red onions on it. And I was like, oh, so we stopped getting it for a while. And then they redesigned the box like that. I was like, hey, there's no onions on this.
So now I got to decide if I want, and I mean, it's it's a possibility that you can just warm that up and eat it throughout the whole night.
Oh, the
Chicken bacon ranch, because I might want
the deluxe.
the deluxe deep dish.
Yeah, you get the little box of the Red Baron deep dish pizzas. Those are pretty fucking solid too. They got really good flavor. Yeah. Actually, the Great Value ones, if you can find them, they rank right up there with the Red Barons. You've never had the Great Value, I don't think.
No, and they didn't have any today.
Yeah.
Looked for my child.
Those are really good. But the good thing about the deluxe ones is they only got onions and no olives, which I can handle a little bit of onion. Like if she doesn't eat it all, I just prefer not to have it because that flavor stays in my mouth.
Speaking of onions, my coworker had some major onions in her fucking lasagna today. I was like, holy fuck. I was like, you got onions in that. And she's like, I don't know. My daughter made it. I was like, I'm telling you. Because of COVID, she still don't have her smell back.
Oh.
I was like, that has stunk up the entire office.
Oh, so is the white onion.
Yes.
I didn't know you could put onions in lasagna.
I didn't either. I mean, never heard of it.
You can put whatever you want in it, but I've never heard of anyone putting onions.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Ugh. Oh, I'd fucking murder someone if they put onions in lasagna.
But after my baked spaghetti went like it did this weekend, I thought about making my lasagna again.
Oh. It's been a while since you've done that.
Yeah, because I make it with hamburger and sausage and pepperoni.
Yeah, that's some pretty fucking spectacular shit too. What if you don't cook the lasagna noodles in that though, do you? You just layer it on there as they're hard and they soften up.
No, we cook them.
You cook them?
Yes.
Oh, then I think we should use the same mixture, that egg mixture.
Oh.
With them?
Yeah,
like we did the spaghetti, because I think that had a definite effect on the flavor of the
and it cut
noodles.
Nicer too.
Yeah, it held them together.
Yeah.
And it cut very solid, and when we sprayed the dish, it just fucking popped right out. Because typically spaghetti's a mess when you're trying to get it out. It's all fucking straight. No, this shit cut. It's fucking good. It's stuck together. Even fresh out of the thing, it's stuck together. Mm-hmm. Like, holy shit. It was immaculate. Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
It was just... I did like 5 eggs and like a big, huge heaping spoonful of butter.
I got a question. Do they make a bigger casserole dish than what we have?
Yes.
Like a big square one or something?
I have one.
You do?
It's white. It's up on the brown cabinet. Remember, that's where all the bowls sit in?
Oh, that's your mom's. We never got back to her.
Yes.
Oh.
It's not glass, but it's...
It's taller.
It's white. It's big.
Yeah, it is.
Because I can't fit it in my cabinet.
I meant like a double-sized one.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I don't know if they make those. Like, say you're making for your whole family. Mm-hmm. Instead of making 2 of the long, thin ones, like just one giant one.
Because I had to make 2 pans of my baked spaghetti. And they're all gone. In record time. And...
Our tater that's all.
And our tater tot casserole is almost gone too.
And that's unusual because usually we threw the ham in it though this time, and I seasoned it a little more.
Yeah. So it was,
magical.
I had a lot of good cooking days this weekend.
Yeah, definitely. The only thing that tops at your fucking God is the chicken fajita strip. Fajitas we did steak
fajitas,
oh my
those are
God,
really good.
Those were, that's a lot of work, but Jesus Christ.
And it's kind of pricey.
It is. But damn.
Yeah.
Those went fast too.
Yes.
But your regular burritos go fast as well.
Yeah. I haven't made them in a while.
But the fajita, that's because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of prep, a lot of folding, a lot of work, cheese, you got to get all the beans.
I got to try to make up some dishes that your kids like too.
Mm-hmm.
For this next weekend. We do have frozen chicken breast, and I really have been wanting you to make your chicken breast with
cheesy rice.
Cheesy rice.
Mm-hmm.
So
yes, I can
maybe
do that.
sometime this week. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of had a cool idea with that.
Did you?
Yes. You know, I season it into lemon pepper and boil it with lemon pepper. It comes out tasting like lemon pepper chicken. But I thought about after getting out of the boiling, use a big skillet, put a little thin layer of grease, and sear each side, like we did with the pork loin.
That'd be good.
And then I could cook that, like get the rice ready, and as we make the trays, I could sear the chicken and throw it right on there, so it's like fresh out the fucking...
The pork loin was super good too.
Yeah, I did a fucking stellar job with that pork loin.
Yeah, I was gonna make that again.
Well, I just happened to go there and the pork loin was on sale. It's like almost like you buy a whole one, you get a second one free.
I kind of been wanting to make sour cream pork chops, and I've also been craving, which is a shit ton of fucking work. My shit.
Your shit?
Those little steaks that I do, that I have to fry them and then...
Cube steak?
Yes. I've been craving them too.
Those are good.
And I've also been craving, which is easy, and I haven't made it for your kids yet, the KFC bowl.
Oh, the at-home KFC bowl was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
That went fast too.
Yes. I haven't made that in a while.
Those chicken chunks we got were perfect.
Yes.
Oh.
We got them at Meyer.
Yeah, I know what kind they are. They sell out a lot. I tried again and again. I was like, oh, they're gone. And I see why, because they're fucking... I forget the brand, but they're fucking delicious.
It was a red and white brand. I could pick out the bag.
But they got just a nice hint of spice to them,
Yeah.
a little tiny bit of heat, and they're crunchy and
I didn't do my puzzle. I'm tired today.
Oh. Oof. Sorry, baby.
I didn't. I slept very well. Very well. But I didn't hear a fucking thing.
Good.
Anything. Like, I didn't even hear him suctioning or anything.
Well, we were up late, and we did do a shotgun before you went to bed.
Yeah, I might need to do that again.
But yeah, you slept good, and I was in and out. Like, I would, I took random... I didn't keep my camera up, but I took random, periodic breaks. I timed myself to go out there and check everything all night. Plus, I was out there for a long time with the laundry. It's every time I was fucking with laundry.
Face, I don't know.
Let's see
here.
here.
Yeah, you were checking on him. I slept so good. I just didn't sleep long enough, I don't think. Longer face, maybe?
It's like pointing at the hair. Head face, hair face. Pointing at the head, though. Or the hair. Head face? Is head face a thing?
I don't know.
I don't either. That's a confusing one. I'm not sure. That might be a saying I've never heard. You drank that Mickey's pretty well.
I said I needed beer. I wasn't playing.
Miss McStud was not bullshitting when she's like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I need a beer.
It's like a half-hour show. We're 26 minutes in. She done finished it.
You know what?
What?
Nothing is better than doing your work with a large fucking Corona.
And that's part of one of the joys of working from home.
So, yeah.
Because you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
You can be making you some delicious food while you're working.
My slippers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. You know our egg sandwiches?
Yes.
You know we got those sausage crumbles?
Yes.
They got those bags of ham chunks.
Oh, that would be good.
If I mix the sausage crumbles with the ham chunks and my little omelet sandwiches.
It would be like an omelet, yeah.
And I throw some shredded cheese
Oh,
on it.
and I can do some peppers. Some peppers and some onion.
Mm-hmm.
If I dice them, then you could use them.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I have that dicer.
Oh, we didn't even use it.
But that fucking...
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's so much easier. Oh, yes.
But I when I got those ham chunks, because I was looking for the ham chunks, but I walked by the sausage crumbles, like, and I saw the ham chunks, like, man, my instant thought was egg sandwich.
Yes.
The omelet egg sandwich is better.
Yes.
It's really an omelet egg sandwich.
Finally, that's on the menu.
Hell, like, it didn't have to be a sandwich at that point. I could just bring you some toast and some butter on it.
Yeah.
And then with the omelet, make you a whole giant fucking sausage ham chunk omelet. The only thing we don't have is like some if you could like cook up some hash browns and throw it inside it too.
I cook hash browns, but the problem is that when I cook hash browns, I really do feel like I need a cast iron skillet. Like I've never I can cook like fried potatoes and like all that, but they just do not fucking cook right.
Nah, cast
they
iron.
They really don't. Like I really need a cast iron skillet for hash browns and fried potatoes.
And I've always wanted a cast iron skillet for my giant burgers.
Yeah.
They're supposed to cook best
I think
on the
I'm
cast
gonna have
iron.
to buy one because I can cook them. It's like they're greasy and I cannot get them like that little crunch to them with the softness. I can't get them.
And the joy with the cast iron skillet is it absorbs all that flavor in it because you can't you just wipe it down.
Yeah, you have to
and
wipe
let
it
all
down.
the flavors of everything you cook. So everything you cook, like it adds up. So you get a little taste of everything in a cast iron skillet. And if you need to pop someone in the head, they're amazing for that too. Huh? Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that's what I need to do.
Yeah, that's worth the purchase. I've been wanting one of those for years. And they're heavy as shit.
Yes.
I bet I can make some nasty fucking eggs in a cast iron skillet too. Especially after you get some of that flavor from all the shit we cook in it. Put that flavor in the fucking eggs. Oh,
I took my glasses off. Sorry. I took them off to do that thing and I forgot to put them back on.
Oh, you're okay. I need to finish this. We're at 29 minutes. Damn. We got a good video.
Yeah.
It's a good video when we get to talking so much, like, we didn't realize that,
Talking about food.
especially when we ain't got a topic, we just kind of ramble.
Ugh, I really need to start working out again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really stressed about that.
Don't be stressed. Everything's going to work itself out. It'll get better.
The wind!
It'll get better. We'll figure it out. We always figure everything out. That's why we're amazing.
I come home because I know you stayed up all night. When I went to bed, we had very minimal dishes. Like, I did the dishes twice, 2 or 3 times yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
I come home, hard Kool-Aid. Actually, it's probably the roommate's Gatorade, where he tried to mix it himself. All over the counter. tea spilled on the counter. My stove has all kinds of seasoning on it. Not really sure what the fuck it was, but it was a lot. It looked like seasoned salt, seasonal, whatever.
Well, there's a...
And there was a shit ton of fucking dishes. And then, like, the baked spaghetti pan had aluminum foil over it. There was spaghetti on the fucking aluminum foil. And nobody could, like, take that off and throw it away. It was empty.
Yeah. That's like leaving an empty box of crackers or ramen noodles in the cabinet. No, there's advantages and disadvantages to me staying up all night. And as you see, dishes are one of the advantages of me through the day.
Yeah.
Because I do that multiple times a day. Because I'm like, oh, I got them all done. Oh, no. We got half a sink already. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah.
And the cabinet needs wiped off like 4 to 5 times before you get off work.
Mm-hmm. But if you, like, I had energy enough to do that because you stay up all night. So right now it just kind of sucks. But because my workout time is spent, you know, cleaning the house while you're helping with homework and...
Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks pretty a lot, but that's okay. I wish I could get my fucking ass up to work out in the morning.
I was about to say there's other options. It just sucks because it's hard to get to bed early. But if I could get you up at like 6,
yeah,
you could do your workout, shower, and be done and shit. And
I thought about taking my fucking tennis shoes and walking around that goddamn neighborhood. Because even working out, there's no reason why I can't walk.
Yeah, tomorrow might be the last day to be able to walk this week because the rain's rolling in.
A lot of people walk like around that neighborhood beside my job, and no, I can fucking walk and work out. That's what I used to do whenever.
Yeah, after your kids.
No, that's what I used to do when I worked at the law firm. I used to do that 30-minute workout, and then I
gave you the workouts to work out in the gym upstairs.
And then I fucking walked on a treadmill or a bike.
This is true. I forgot about it. I made Miss McStud a whole intermittent... I forget the intermittent workouts. Yeah. So it was like a minute each.
A minute each, and I did 3 reps or 5 reps.
Yeah, I had a whole thing. I laminated it at my job. It was nice.
I know. I don't know where the fuck they all went.
And I got her an intermittent timer, so she could do them and be done. So it was like you do a minute and then 20, 30 seconds rest, and then you go another minute hard. And they're nice little workouts. It keeps your heart rate up, and not the most extreme workouts, but it keeps you going.
Kind of.
Yeah. And it's better than nothing.
Because my whole way of thinking, like, if I don't work out, then my eating wants to go to fuck. It's like, why am I eating this way if I am not working out? Like, I should be able to eat whatever the fuck I want. And that's not the right way of thinking.
Well, I understand that, but I understand both sides. Anyways. Thanks for watching, bitches. Cheers, Miss McStud. I'm McStud.
I'm Mrs. McStud.
We'll catch you bitches tomorrow for a 2 Testicle Tuesday.
That sounds amazing.
It does. Deuces, bitches.